Well, these ruins certainly seem to go on forever. Ah. But they're full of interesting new people to meet. I mean, kill, but also meet.
You're chittering.
Well, I suppose the dwarves certainly knew how to make a vast and labyrinthian subterranean dwelling. And by knew how to make, I mean knew how to make frustratingly large. I can't imagine they had any larger places than this, though.
I'm okay. Don't waste your magic.
It really isn't a waste, my friend. Just need to make sure that, you know, accidentally hitting you with a fireball didn't do any permanent damage. Ow.
I probably invented half of them.
Half the moves? Is it... Did you just say you invented half the moves? I doubt it. I don't propose that I did. That's interesting. Focusing crystal. Isn't that... I believe the diary we found earlier said something about this crystal. Hopefully if we bring it to those... I don't even remember what they're called now. You know, the people we're here looking for. The ones who are purportedly finding the staff that we need to purportedly... Was it save the world again? I think it was save the world. Anyway. Oh. Look at that. Anyway, they'll probably need this focusing crystal. Hopefully it's the one puzzle piece that's, I don't know, somewhat conveniently eluded them so that they did not take off with the staff we need. And they'll be simultaneously so grateful that we showed up to save them from this Falmer apocalypse, that they'll help us to use this and then let us keep the staff they've been looking for. Synod. The Synod. That's what they are called. I'm really very appreciative that everyone here in Skyrim wears a name tag. It makes it very easy to identify everyone. Okay, so there's a door. Let's just make sure we're exploring everything in case something valuable is there. Ooh, a locked door requires key. Very intricate. A very intricate lock design. I really, relish practicing on this sort of lock. Not that I'm rewarded for my efforts, Besides the innate reward of getting better at something you actually kind of like doing, I feel it's one of the ways I really contribute to our little merry band of mercenaries. All right. Let's see what's down here. I figure up is probably where the observatory or wherever everyone else is. So if we go down first, maybe we'll be able to find treasures that they left behind. Not that the random, incredibly heavy dwarven items here and burnt books are going to be particularly valuable, but, well, there may be something yet. Overlooked by researchers, but portable. Ripe for the taking.
You are ready with magic. Good.
I am, yes. And yes, it is good to be prepared. Alright. Dead Falmer, which indicates either a trap or well, potentially our friends of the Synod. Let's see. Third option. Awful spider thing. Okay. But... okay. Well...
Are you a priest?
okay, everyone move. Everyone move. Sophie, move.
This isn't one of those boy meets girl cliches, is it?
No, this is me asking you to move. Ah, thank you. Excellent. I'm really finding it kind of incredible that that one tiny spider thing destroyed all these Falmer. And by incredible, I mean I'm kind of worried. What else might be in here? I suppose we'll find out if we find out. Otherwise, there's really no point in worrying. A bed. Lovely. Ooh, a spell. Alright, nothing particularly interesting. Ooh, a key. And some nice boots. Alright. Oh, wait. That, my friends, was the telltale sound of stone on stone. I'd recognize it anywhere. I thought. I was relatively certain I heard stone on stone. It is possible I'm being somewhat paranoid. Alright. I'm really actually quite perplexed that we haven't run into any heavier resistance. Let's look for just a moment at our map. No, there's no obvious place where we could have missed it. Oh well. I suppose we have just been fortunate. And up we go. Ah. Well, we would have had to go down that way anyway. I suppose it's fortunate that we decided to make that detour. Okay. More dead Falmer. And let's see what's through here.
Carlos, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Well, sir, I don't want you to be too
What the-
surprised.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Well, let's wait a moment. I came here looking for the Synod.
And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
Well, I'm sorry that your companions fared poorly. That's really an understatement. I apologize. But my business is really quite pressing. What is this about a crystal? Do you mean this crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What precisely does this crystal do?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
Well, I'm looking for the staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
Well, I happen to have found this crystal. Is it the one you're looking for?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this.
Well, I rescued
But
you
you saved
from
my skin.
the Falmer.
Maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No
Excellent.
matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research,
probably.
it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight. And then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
That would be fortunate. Considering the trouble we went to, this is a really incredible structure. It splits starlight somehow. That's strange.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Alright. First I'm going to take a little
What
look.
in oblivion is that strange contraption? And what is with these monks?
Observatory? With what? Oh, monks? You mean the Synod? I don't know. Looks like they're some sort of magical researchers. Okay, is that the way we came in? It is.
There is no need.
So,
Most people usually buy me a drink first.
alright. When you stand in the way of my way, I'm going to brush past you. Don't overinterpret it. Okay. I am not going to steal this man's jewelry, because he has been through enough. However, if there are otherwise unclaimed artifacts... Alright, no, just an exit to outside, it seems, based on the temperature of that door. I'm a little surprised that whoever it is who left here didn't try to take that door. The one, the Garrod or something, who died. Anyway, seems the obvious way to get out. Oh, here we go. Ah. Focusing crystal.
Need something?
So, what do I do
The
now?
crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume you know them already. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard. Until next time.
Well, I'm really quite honored that you are going to give me the honor of yes, I'll need those. I'll just take those. Anyway, giving me the honor of adjusting the mechanism or what have you. Let's do that. So, okay. Looks like we'll want to heat and cool it. Alright, that didn't seem to do anything at all. Let's, try these buttons, perhaps? Okay. That button did nothing. Oh, okay. Moves the rings. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so seems obvious we want to align the beams of light to the holes. Maybe I have to... Oh, okay. That did something. Let's, okay. Cool it a little bit. Okay, there's like a ridge there that I keep almost tripping on. Okay, let's move this middleest ring. This is the bottom ring. Alright, that looks like it almost, and that could have really hurt. Okay, and the top ring is here. I want that to go over there. Okay, and let's cool this slightly more. Oh. Okay, well, let's try. Okay, that won't work. Little more. Okay, that one is now at the top. That one is at the bottom. That one's at the middle. Okay, wait, I think the temperature is right. Now we just have to move. Really, that ridge is very annoying. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening there. There's a platform I'm supposed to stand on. Okay. Let's, well, I think we have to move all of these. Oh, okay. One is in place, I think. And it's the lower one. This doesn't do the lower one, does it? No. Okay. So all I need now is the upper one. Oh, I entirely forget which of these does the upper ring and which does the lower. Let's go with this one. Yes! Perfect. Perfect.
Finally going to pay off. What's this?
Sometimes I think the Dwemer anticipated our arrival. Why else would they make this place such a death trap?
Something is creating
Well,
an incredible amount of interference.
Probably because everything in Skyrim is out to kill everything.
What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Huh? Sorry, I was talking with someone else. Were you saying something important? Oh.
So what is it? What have you done?
That's a map.
Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Well, did I do something wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Oh, well, yes, you mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
So, can you help me find the Staff of Magnus?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Well,
have you
that's...
seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea.
I have
Instead
not.
of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Well,
And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college.
oh
The
right,
other,
up there.
well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So,
Oh.
mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Doesn't seem... I haven't been anything but kind and polite to you. And I feel like you're insulting me somehow. But I'll chalk it up to isolation. You've been here too long. You're turning a little. You should head back to Cyrodiil. See your Synod.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Okay. Goodbye.
I think we're done here.
Indeed.
That guy is crazy. After all this effort, it better be in Labyrinthian. Otherwise, I'm going to start charging the college for his services.
That's a good point. I actually think we should probably start doing that anyway. That's a really splendid device. I think... Yes. Someday, we should have it moved to, you know, our manor, or capital, or whatever it is we eventually found, because there's no doubt in my mind that we'll have some sort of great bastion, which we can call home. Oh, hey, books. No, nothing of value, though. Anyway, what?
You've done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once.
Well, but what
You will
about
be called
Labyrinthian?
to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Well, that's good. I'm glad of that. He's confident. It's good to have someone who is confident in our abilities, isn't it? All right, everyone, let's get moving. Okay. As tempting as it is to head straight towards Labyrinthian, probably we should heed the words of the, what is it, time-traveling seer mage person? Maybe he doesn't travel through time. I was never quite clear on that, but anyway, let's do that. I guess we'll get to see the eye again. I don't really relish that. Again, it just creeps me out. Alright, this is, doesn't look like there's any great way down. Maybe why the Synod mages didn't leave this way. They probably don't have our experience with rappelling down seemingly impassable surfaces. But, well, as I said, we've got the experience, so might as well use it, but not that way. That way lies ruin. Alright, apparently I've managed to get myself a little bit stuck down here. Here, I'm sure... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this'll be fine. I'll just go right down this way. Everything... Ah. Actually, that didn't go too badly. I was a little worried, but I think we're good. I think this is actually a way down. Ish. Oh, here we go, here we go. Just stick to where there's foliage. Grasses, I've heard, can't grow where you can't stand. Right? Isn't that the saying? Oh, Sophie. Once again. I guess, good job. You managed to keep up. I'm actually incredibly impressed with how eerily you're capable of following me. Oh, that's very pretty, all those waterfalls. But, don't know where Lydia and Inigo got to. Oh well. Wait. Oh, no, just a rabbit. Oh, no, it's Inigo. Excellent. Oh, this is a path, I think. Alright. I expect... Yep. There is
Come on,
the...
Lydia, try to keep up.
Right? Alright, let's, mount up. On, Wanderer. To the college.